Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars, and today we're going to see if we can get this 1960 Oldsmobile Dynamic 88 two-door hardtop running, driving, and stopping again after sitting for a couple years in inner city Chicago. I actually got this car for free. A guy had to have it moved within 12 hours. My buddy Dave out in Chicago was able to pick it up for me and bring it out to Iowa. So pretty cool car. It does kind of run. It needs a lot of work though. It does stop. It does kind of steer. So we're going to get this thing run like a top and hopefully have some fun with it. So stick around. All right, everyone. So here is the car. It's a 1960 Olds Dynamic 88 two-door hardtop. The car was free. The guy had to have it moved. It was parked on the street in inner city Chicago. And if you guys know Illinois, they will tax you for breathing. So he was going to get fined for having it sitting on the road. So he had to have it moved. My buddy Dave just so happened to be about an hour away. Got it picked up for me. Now, the disclaimer here is the car is extremely rough. I'm not going to deny that at all. I mean, you can see it's got lower quarter and rocker delete, rust in the doors, rust in the fenders, but it's a two-door hardtop Olds. Now, when I say it runs and drives and stops, the brakes do work. They work great. We unloaded it with the brakes. The motor runs kinda if you spray some ether in it. It's been sitting kind of idle now for a couple years, so it needs, you know, rubber lines. It needs a new fuel line up the carb, as right now it's duct taped, and it needs a fuel tank. So we'll get it running, driving, and yeah, not really put her back on the road because, as you can see, just nothing left of the structure of this car. But it's a cool car. It's a two-door hardtop. You just cannot beat the 59 and 60 GM. Before we start the video of working on it, kind of a cool little story on this car. Had a guy reach out to me, and he thought that this was Jack Ruby's car, because Jack Ruby, the guy who shot Lee Harvey Oswald, who was the guy who shot Kennedy, actually loved Oldsmobiles. He was pulled over, or I'm sorry, he went to the police station to turn himself in a 60 Olds two-door, and he was from Chicago. So we looked into it a little more. Jack Ruby's car was a two-door sedan, Dynamic 88, white with a copper top. This one's a two-door hardtop. The VIN numbers are about 65 digits apart, so they probably rolled off the same assembly plant, probably within the same couple days of each other. Pretty neat. It's not Jack Ruby's car, but still a cool story. Anyways, let's get this thing loaded up, take her home, and start working. All right, so as you guys see here, good Napa Legend battery, of course. 2-barrel carb, big V8. I want to say it's a 394, but I'm sure someone, if I'm wrong, will correct me in the comments. Everything, you know, is pretty complete, original. Power brake car, power steering car. You can see someone has really finagled this. So obviously this is leaking or something, but I'm just gonna pull this line right here, run up to a temporary gas can, see if we can get this thing to run. But it does crank over, so just gotta put some gas in her, fix this line, see if we can get it to breathe some fire. All right, guys, I just fought this thing for about 20 minutes, didn't really want to bore you. Took the line loose here. This adapter fitting, or whatever you want to call it, into the carb was loose, so I cranked it a half a turn, and now I put a kink in the line a little bit just to get it to fit the new position of that adapter. So just gonna get this tightened up, and when I say kink the line, I didn't actually, you know, put a kink in the line. I bent the line a little bit to get it to seat nice. And it's about 100 degrees out here, and I'm just sweating my butt off. It's impossible to film this, but if you see these original style clamps, there's like two teeth on this that you have to kind of compress, and then once they're compressed, you work it back. And I really can't film this because my camera will drop it, so I'm going to do that, get that line off, get a new line on, and then we'll see if we can get a spark here and get some fire. All right, got a jerry can here of gas, got a new 3/8 fuel line. Let's prime this thing and see if she'll fire. need the battery cable hooked up. Working. Check the smoke out. Generator isn't too happy. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but quite a bit of blue smoke. Doesn't sound half bad, really. Finnegan and Freiberger from Roadkill would be proud. Got the old ratchet strap, gas tank in place. She ain't going anywhere. Got everything plumbed up. Battery's good to go. Let's take the old girl for a drive. So another option I never even know this car had, which I consider this to be like a speed minder for a Chevrolet, but it's got a safety sentinel here. So you have a pre-selected speed that this will let you know that you're actually going too fast. So yeah, as you see, you turn it, there's 65, there's 60. How far does it go? 20 miles an hour. So if you're going over 20 miles an hour, it'll beep at you if you set it to that. Let's leave it at 70 though. Pretty neat option. Chevrolet had a speed minder, or that's what the option's called. It would buzz at you when you were at or you passed the pre-selected speed. The safety sentinel in action. There's 70. And it buzzes at you telling you you're going too fast. Pretty neat. Day-night mirror. It's automatic, power steering, power brakes. It's really got these nice, these beautiful seat covers here, these vinyl seat covers. You know, let's be honest here. The car, what the car is, yeah, it's rough. It's beat. It's tired. Oh, my neighbor's coming here. My neighbor interrupted me. Good guy, I think he's 89 or 90 years old, worked at GM from 55 to 2002. So he saw all these cool things, brand new, and he was pretty pumped about this one. So that makes me feel pretty good about it, but like I was saying, it's so beat. It's just rough and rusty and smokes and all that good stuff. But you know what? The thing is, we saved a car from getting towed away and possibly, you know, left for dead in a salvage yard. Runs and drives. Might even take it to a car show, who knows. But if you guys enjoyed the video today, leave a like rating for this old girl. Comment your thoughts and opinions on this car. What should I do with it? Part it out, sell it whole, keep it? Well, I'm not going to keep it, but let me know what you guys think I should do with this car. Rat rod it, who knows? And if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this on a weekly basis. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars, and I will catch you next time.